Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery. In BL tonight, first up, we've got one of Jamaica's leading bakeries here. That's Honeybun 1982 Limited, listed on the JSE. Considering a dividend, the board meeting, the board of directors, it's going to be held on January 20th, 2021 to consider the payment of a dividend. It should be a good one. Barita Investments continuing to make waves here. The two companies on the JSE, the stock exchange, you continue to see here coming out with lots of corporate action items, almost behaving like hedge funds, to use a phrase from the US markets. Talk about Barita Investments and Supreme Ventures coming out always monthly with lots of stuff. So senior management appointment here, that's Mr. Junior Graham. He's been appointed to the post of VP, Vice President, Information Technology, effective to get the year moving, January 4th, 2021. Salada Foods Jamaica, consideration of a stock split. Some good news coming here from Salada Foods, ticker symbol SALF, and Salada needed this. Salada had that whole court case back and forth with Jacro, and the result there wasn't good for Salada. We'll see what it means in terms of their cost or impact of costs. We're not exactly clear there, but of course it's going to increase their cost because of that percentage input. Bottom line here though, board of directors is going to be considering a stock split at the board meeting scheduled before the end of January 21st, 2021. Usually this leads to a bump up in price for pretty much or almost all stocks on the JSE. So this is some good potential news for Salada. As we said, the company needs it. Now in big news, Sygnus Credit Investments, SCI, basis of allotment here coming out. This is for the APO that had closed. They needed that 1 week extension, but the bottom line, it closed. And now we see the results. It's oversubscribed with a 54% upsize option. So this is a lot of money. It comes out, gives us the allotment here for existing shareholders, key stakeholders, and the general pool. They'll all receive the full allotment. So Sygnus here are going to get a lot of money. We'll see what they do in the marketplace in terms of going forward for 2021, but their clients are going to be very happy for 21. Now, the Jamaica Stock Exchange, the JSE, launching the private market portal. And already the JSE coming out and saying it was a virtual press conference yesterday for the launch with Minister Nigel Clark, the Minister of Finance, that there's Jamaican dollars, $7 billion of prospects to get in terms of, on this new exchange or to come out there. And the private placement market is actually huge. Statistically, from previous reports, it's even bigger than, let's say, the IPO market, the APO market. So lots of statistics here coming out. And NCB, always leading the way in the financial sector. This is NCB Capital Markets in this case, saying that they already have a prospect or prospects that want to get stuff listed in this market. So really leading the way here, during this whole virtual conference and getting the way out there in terms of the private placement market. So exciting times, something new. The JSE always in the news, the social exchange, and now the private market portal. I'm Mark Croskery. This is Business Live.